Hello and welcome to Minor Players, a random game. So let's go. I'm going to play this slow to begin with because this one wasn't actually that fast to do. This one is Nomad. So you start off, you have 3 villages around, no scout cavalry, and you've got one of red, 2 of red, 3 of red, and then you've got 1 of green, 2 of green, 3 of green. Oh, actually, oh, it's Chinese, so... oh, actually, wait. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the idea with Nomad is that you start off all of you scattered over the map, and you have to try and find a base to start off with. Now, I haven't actually scouted out these sheep. It was very fortunate actually, but I scouted out a nice bunch of stone and 2 boars, so I thought this would be a good place to start. And so got some sheep here, and I think I keep these villagers. Oh, nice relic. I keep these villagers, this villager in time with the sheep, so I don't lose her. And then I found some more sheep, which is very fortunate indeed. And try and keep your sheep as much as you can. I mean, I've fed mine out just a bit, just to scout a bit more, but red hasn't scouted out too much, but green has a bit. Actually, let's actually see how much they scouted out. That's red and that's green, so yeah, green's scouted more obviously because he's Chinese and it's got more villagers. So I'm building a town centre here. You have enough resources to build a town centre anyway, so that's not a problem. And I spot a sheep there. So there we go, there's 4 sheep. So I think I've actually got 10 sheep, I believe. Oh no, those 2 got seen, damn it. And I think that's what I'm sending this guy up to find, unless he's just scouting around. Oh no, building some houses here. So, I'll just explain the settings that I'm on. I'm playing as random civilization, so I'm playing as the Spanish. Green is Zhao Zhuangyin, who is the Chinese, and red is Mongols, Ogadai Khan. Now I think for some reason I actually... Whoops, where have you gone? Wait. 1... Oh, wait, slow down. I think red has already had one person die already. Here we go, there's green is building a town centre here. So, oh no, wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, moving on. So I'm actually winning here because I'm starting to get villagers out, and I've got boars here, which was a great source of food, and I had all the sheep as well. And so I can, create loads of villagers. And there's no point worrying too much about wolves just yet, because where are you going to go? I got this. Have I spotted this stone? Nope, but I've spotted this gold. Yeah, you don't need to worry. And this gold too, actually, that's great. I was so fortunate. 2 boars, found loads of sheep on the way, got a nice forest, got plenty of stone, plenty of gold. So yes. Yeah, you don't need to worry too much about wolves to begin with, because the enemy are going to be in a similar situation to you. You could use your villagers as attackers, but what's the point, really? And I think I see this villager, and I thought, well, I might as well try and attack them. So let's just follow. Oops. Oh, I didn't quite catch up with the villager anyway. So if I just skip a bit, it can be a bit difficult to begin with because you don't know the best place to scout. You don't know the best place to build your first town centre. I mean, you could, yeah. You could just have a good guess at where to go, but there's not really much point. Actually, this map is very similar to coastal, because you've got the part that joins onto the edge of the map and it's water all the way round. And I think I sent you down to build a dock, perhaps. I don't know. Anyway. Have I got any food coming in? Yeah, I have. Oh yeah, because I found these forage bushes, so let's see how they're going to do. And I think I just get to 500 food and start to feudal. Yeah, and I'm way ahead of all the others, so you know I knew at this point I was going to be fine. But green has got some food coming in. I don't know why I haven't brought the sheep in just yet. But green, being Chinese on Nomad, is a huge advantage. I mean, being mines as well, having that extra villager, is also a huge advantage. You can use your scouts for your sheep for scouting, but whether it's a good idea or not, I don't know. Because if you accidentally lose them, that's them gone. That's 100 food gone. That's 2 villagers worth, just gone like that. And so I go to feudalation. I thought, right, barracks and stable. And with the stable, see how many scout cavalries I've got. So I'll keep it on this. And there we go. Just send my scout cavalry around. And as soon as I saw a villager, I tried to attack me, and I didn't quite see that one too well. But I just sent all my scouts around, and you can just see the amount of. There we go. You can just see the amount of scouting I'm getting done. And I thought, well, I might as well try and get rid of this villager. Because if it's just hanging around, and surely the other 2 would be hanging around. That's of course only with AI, just because they're very silly indeed. And, oops, I thought I saw a red thing. Oh no, that would have been the 2 sheep. Anyway. Yeah, if they were a computer, then they would have done a lot better. Now I was quite fortunate to have a place near the water and castling, and with the enemy being over here. Now the enemy is the oh no, it was the wrong one. Just advanced to the feudal age, but you can see the score. I'm somewhat around double what the enemy is. And let's see. Let's just keep on my fog of war, because if I show you my fog of war and then red's fog of war, red's fog of war isn't that good, and green has got on the right one, but mine is much more open. And here we go. I found I've got a sheep, so I send those 2 sheep back home, and I think I see the sheep up here, so I'll get them home as well. And I'm near a villager, and there we go. There's, come on, attack. Ooh, maybe I saw it, and there we go. So that's that villager rid of, and somehow my sheep have gone. And I think, let's just go back onto Fog of War. It's my final villager, and I must have seen it at this point. Got some more sheep up here, so they're coming down, and there we go. Because I thought, my sheep are missing. What's happening? And so once this villager's down, there we go. 1 enemy defeated. So I've actually only got 1 other enemy to worry about, and I'm already double the score, and I'm building a castle. And if you look in comparison to him, he's still only in the feudal age. Oh, is that feudal? Oh, just about in the castle age. So he's doing well, and my fog of war, very good. And I can see what's around here, and I haven't got any upgrades on my scout cavalry. But I thought, well, I might as well just try and hurt them a bit. Wasn't really much point in doing so, but well. Anyway, that's the main part of Nomad gone. And look at all these sheep I'm getting. And I send them to, well, Edward, send them here. So got some sheep coming in, and I start to build a wall around. I thought, yep, I've got enough stone for a wall. I've already built a castle. Built a castle, yeah. Got some conquistadors, and I've got this wall here. So I thought, this will be good. Got some nice stone there, and I don't bother about the gate there, because I know that the enemy's somewhere at the top. A huge amount of visibility for the scout cavalry, and I've got a relic, and so I'm just going to play on, and soon yeah, here we go. This was very odd, this point. Okay, the villagers were coming down, and I just run around, well, actually, let's just slow it down a bit. Yeah, they're building gates. I mean, they've got... I really don't understand this. They were trying to wall, and you can see some wall here, and I don't think I knew about this wall. Got one there, so I probably knew about it soon. But if I go on to them, and they're trying to wall off here, I don't know what was going on. Either they were trying to wall me in, or they were trying to wall just a huge area for them, and I really don't quite understand it. But anyway, I'm still leading the score, and I was pretty much all the way through. Got some Chukanu's, going to play around with them a bit, and here we go, got some trebuchets ready to take out this wall here, because I don't need them. And if I can keep these conquistadors here, villagers will just come to me and just die. I should have had them on the split thing, actually, the split formation. Oh well. Got some more stone. If you have a look at my Pokeball, I can see the whole map. And green. Oops, can not quite see my base in a few odd patches here and there. So there we go. I'm going into attack, and I thought, if you have a look at his base, he's hardly got anything at all. We go on to how many people he's got. Crikey, he's got one person, because he's hardly got the resource, and he was sending all of his villagers down to do this wall. So I was actually quite fortunate here. This Nomad went much smoother than I had intended. And where is this final person? Spies have infiltrated your nation, so where is he? Not there. Not there. Where's he gone? I can't find the last person. Oh, here she is. So if I just keep a space bar on her, there we go. So sometimes with Nomad, you can be really lucky and have a decent starting place like I did. You know, lots of stone, boars, and find your sheep. And then as soon as you get to the feudal age, create as many scout cavalry as you can. Well, I created about 5, and actually that might have been enough. And I've managed to scout the whole of the map, which was something that was very worth doing. And with red, I was very fortunate that I managed to just get rid of red straight away. I don't know what went on there. So yeah, that's the idea of Nomad. You could go for, depending on what type of Nomad, I think some Nomads don't have water, but if they do, maybe a good idea to create water, ships, fishing ships, and maybe come around here and attack from behind. I just thought it would be better just to attack on land, and I was just quite fortunate there. And you can see there, just over an hour there, and now normally these matches take much longer than an hour. So thank you very much for watching. See you in the next part.